Up today we got the 1988 Jeep Wagoneer. Pretty nice little vehicle made by Hot Wheels. The model year on this little buggy is going to be 2023 and the SKU is HKG86. For the mainline year of 2023 there are 250 models and this is the 52nd. This truck belongs to the series called Hot Wheels, the 80s, and it is number 5 out of 10 in total. The exterior on this vehicle is gray over black. It looks pretty sweet. The interior of this truck is black. The base of the truck is going to be a black plastic. Window color on this truck is up for debate. I personally think it's a very light gray tint. If you look at the windows in this particular scene, you can see, or at least I can see, that there's a darkening, and then through the front passenger window you can see that the color is a little bit lighter, which indicates to me that the windows are actually tinted a little bit. Other people say they're clear, but I think they're tinted. The wheels on this truck are chrome beadlock off-road, and I think this is a really nice wheel for this truck. I really like it a lot. Per the tempo, you can see that the hood is partially painted black with a red stripe around the edges except for at the rear of the hood. And then you'll also notice that the vents behind the hood are modeled in the dye, I think. Both front quarter panels have a side marker in orange, have the Jeep logo at the rear of the side marker, and then they have a orange, perhaps red stripe. Kind of looks orange to me, but could be on the red side. Red stripe running between the gray and black areas. Both front doors have the orange stripe running down the side of the vehicle, separating the gray from the black. The rear doors are not much different from the front doors in terms of tempo. The orange stripe separating the gray from the black. The rear quarter panels both get a side marker in the rear of the quarter panel, and the left side quarter panel gets a gas cap in silver. The rear of this vehicle gets the usual Hot Wheels neglect, with about the only thing going on being the black bumper, which matches the upscale nature of how this model has been built. Country of manufacture for this particular vehicle is Malaysia, and the base codes are R39, R44, and R45. And my closing thoughts on this vehicle. It's got a roof rack. Matches what would be found on the real vehicle. The vehicle has spotlights near the A-pillars. The front doors have the vent windows, the little quarter window vent windows. Man, I wish they would bring those back in vehicles. I love those things. The passenger door windows have both a static and a movable, roll-downable component to the windows. Very nice, Hot Wheels, very nice. I think I forgot to mention it, but the windows on the front doors are rolled down. Not seen on all Hot Wheels models. Hot Wheels did a good job on the front end of this vehicle. Headlights are good, grille is good, turn signals under the headlights are good, bumper is good, and then hanging off that bumper is that great old big winch. Pull you out of trouble. Additionally, the front end has 2 sets of fog lights, one above the bumper and one set mounted on the bumper to each side of the winch. It would probably take some magical videoing capability that I don't have to show you the spare tire that is behind the front seats on the interior of this car, but there is one there. Oddly enough, there's like a column coming out of that spare tire that goes to the roof of the vehicle, which I suspect is just something Hot Wheels put in there to make sure the roof didn't cave in on this vehicle. I suspect this vehicle might get a little bit of rough play from the people who might be using it. This truck's got all the goodies underneath. It's got the full frame underneath, got the front and rear differentials, it's got the transfer case in there. It doesn't have the drive shaft, but that's where the Hot Wheels logo is located. It's pretty well modeled underneath. I like it a lot. Another interesting component of this Jeep that is modeled is it has the leaf springs. Unfortunately, the leaf springs come down really low on this model, making it not have the ground clearance that you might think it might have. And that's the 1988 Jeep Wagoneer by Hot Wheels. I hope you enjoyed the review. I enjoyed bringing it to you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a great day.